did visual impairment. Adriana, Melissa, and me, Lupe. So go to the first slide. Visual impairment is a term experts use to describe any kind of vision loss, whether it's someone who cannot see at all or someone who has partial vision loss. Just like a note, being able to see gives us tremendous access to learning about the world around us. And it's important because when a child has a visual impairment, it requires immediate attention. This is because so much learning typically occurs visually. Okay, and then some types of visual impairments, strabismus, where the eyes look in different directions and do not focus simultaneously on a single point. Congenital cataracts, where the lens of the eye is cloudy. Retinopathy of prematurity, which may occur in premature babies when the light-sensitive retina hasn't developed sufficiently before birth. Retinitis pigmentosa, a rare inherited disease that slowly destroys the retina. Myopia, nearsighted, can't see objects of near but not far away. The cause of it is the eyeball is longer. Coloboma, where a portion of the structure of the eye is missing. Optic nerve hypoplasia, which is caused by underdeveloped fibers in the optic nerve and which affects depth perception, sensitivity to light, and acuity of visions. And then cortical visual impairment, or known as CVI, which is caused by a damage to the part of the brain related to vision, not to the eyes themselves. Hyperopia, farsightedness, can see objects afar away but not near. The case is that the size of the eyeball is too short. And astigmatism, cause is irregularity in cornea or eye surface that cannot focus on one object regularly.
Okay, teaching strategies for students with visual impairments. Our teachers can partner a student that does not have visual impairments to a student that does have visual impairments for assignments or anything that needs to be done in the classroom. They can pace the lesson a little bit slower, allow students to record the lecture so they could go back and listen to it, and have other assistive technology for students with visual impairments in the classroom.
Yes, I'll do this one. Educational considerations. Children with visual impairment need to learn the same subjects and academic skills as their sighted peers. Although they will probably do so in adapted ways, they must also learn an expanded set of skills that are distinctly vision related, including learning how to move about safely and independently, which is known as orientation and mobility. Use assistive technology designed for children with visual impairments. Uses what recital vision they have effectively and efficiently. Read and write in Braille if determined appropriate by the IEP team of the children after thorough evaluation.
And assistive technology that can be used for visual impairments can be screen readers that can help people who are blind. They are computer applications that read what is on the computer screen to the person. These screen readers use accessibility APIs, integrated operating system features, or other techniques to make it function in the right way. Magnifiers can also help people that have some kind of a visual impairment, and they work to magnify different things on the screen.
Transitioning for individuals with visual impairment. When transitioning into higher education or vocational program, there has to be an IEP in place for the children, and it has the goals for post-secondary education and independent living skills. The IEP is done before around age 16, so when they're out of high school, they already have their goals. Their interests, preference, needs, and strengths are taken into consideration when planning for the IEP. Support and services for individuals with visual impairment. If a child meets the definition of visual impairment in IDEA, as well as the state criteria, if any, then he or she is eligible to receive early intervention services, which is an IFSP, or special education, an IEP, and related services under IDEA depending on his or her age. There's the Family Connect. It's a program where they have sources and information. It's an online multimedia community created by the American Foundation for the Blind and the National Association for Parents of Children with Visual Impairment. There's to find more services and support, parents should also ask the children's pediatrician or doctor to refer them to support and services, and also asking the children's school programs where they could help the parents and children. Thank you. This is our presentation.
Thank you.